Hello, my darlings. It's Dean back with another video. Like most of you, I am at home cleaning up this closet. I'll leave a link, and look, I already did something over here. I'll leave a link to the organizing my closet video that I did last week. But like most people, I'm at home going through my closet, going through the house really, and figuring out what I want to keep and what I want to let go of. Specifically with my closet, you guys know that I thrift for myself first and Poshmark second, Poshmark and eBay second. If I love it and it's my size, I'm getting it. That doesn't always work so good. And so I have pieces in my closet that I thrifted, but I haven't worn. And so this particular dress, I'm going to show you in a minute. I purchased it, but I haven't worn it yet. And I don't remember if it was because I purchased it late in the summer. I don't even know what's going on, but we're going to make the decision today. I've already decided to keep it because I'm liking the way it's looking in the mirror. So let's go ahead. I'm going to show you the dress, and then I'm going to style it with different bags and maybe a blazer. I don't know. It's just time to play. Let's see how we're going to wear this, how we're going to actually wear it in the streets. Okay, darling, so here is the dress. I thrifted it, I want to say last year. It's by the tag, it looks like an Arabian brand, Persian brand. I don't know what the correct term is, so please don't come for me. But a Middle Eastern brand. So I'm thinking that this was probably a hijabi type of look because my arms are covered and also down to my ankles. I got it because I really loved the print. And so what I'm thinking is that the reason why I'm really liking it now is really the hair. I think the hair is I think the line of the hair and the hair is matching the dress. And I think it's just giving me a totally different feel. And so I like it. What I would like to do, because I do have some weight around my midsection, got this gut. I think I want to try and cinch this waist with a belt. So I'm going to play with a belt. I'm going to play with rolling up the arms. I'm going to play with some of my oversized clutches. Just to see some different ways that I'm thinking about wearing it. And once again, bring you into my mind of when I buy something and bring it into my closet, how I go about really like styling it and playing with it. So let's go ahead and figure out what we can do with this dress. Okay, guys, I'm out of breath because I went into my tub of many clutches. Okay, so here we are. The only thing I've done is added this clutch. And I really spent some time looking at how I really do this. I walk back and forth. How am I going to look when I'm walking in, guys? Sometimes you have to just, Riley does, and this is a side note, I think we have to get back to being toddlers. Riley does a lot of make-believe and like all that kind of stuff. And I'm like, when did we stop playing make-believe? So I say that to say, let's make believe we're walking into a fabulous function. Hey, how you doing, girl? How you doing? Yeah, girl, I'm good. Really walk with it and move with it, move your hair. How are you gonna walk and move in the space just to see how you feel? And I really like this. I like that the colors in the bag, the browns and the cream are really coming through. Almost looks like I'm pattern mixing, right? Hold on. Okay, I thought my husband was coming in. My husband and Riley are outside playing around. But I say that to say, looks like I'm pattern mixing almost. And so again, playing off of the hair. I think the hair is really what's bringing it together. And so that happens sometimes. We know we know as fashionistas, especially if you change your hair a lot, the hair can change the whole look. And so this is kind of showing you that. So I really like this purse. I'm going to show you another purse so that you can really see that it's the purse that's really bringing it together. All right, let's look at another purse. See, look at this purse. It's just bleh, right? Compared to the other one, it's just cream. It's not pulling in any of the browns. It's just blah. That's what I'm saying. You see why I have to buy every vintage purse, because my husband will just be like, oh, that's another cream purse. No, it's not just another cream purse or another cream clutch. No, you can see this one's boring-ish. It's very blah. And so there's an outfit for blah, but it's just not this one. So I wanted to show you guys that just to see the importance of, I don't want to say buy multiple purses, but you get what I'm saying? Like a purse can really make a look. So, yeah, I prefer the first one. So I definitely would wear it with the first one. Okay, so this is what I wanted to do. This is the first of 3 belts that I wanted to style with this dress. I don't know if it's a dress that needs to be belted, especially, excuse me, especially when we saw that the clutch. I am an overweight hourglass. It's so funny when people say I'm an apple. I'm like, did you study theory? Why are you calling me an apple? I'm not an apple. An apple is when your shoulders are wider than your hips. My shoulders are in proportion to my hips, and I have a smaller waist, but I do carry a lot of weight in my stomach. So I call myself an overweight hourglass, or a busty hourglass, because I am busty, but I'm not an apple. Okay, I'm not an apple. That being said, whenever I feel like the weight in my midsection is showing through, I like to cinch it. It's kind of like my automatic girdle kind of thing. So I just wanted to see how I would look. I wanted to give myself a waist, because the way that I was styling it before, I wasn't giving myself a waist. So I just want to see how it would look. I'm not convinced with this belt. I think it's nice. You know what? Let me put on a jean jacket. I think if I'm wearing a jean jacket with the belt, I think I would like it better. So let me put on my jacket and see how I feel. Okay, so I do not like it with the denim jacket, and let me walk you through why. If it was a V-neck or had the capability to open up the neck, let me put this away. Okay, because I am busty, it just gives you too much too much volume up here. If I could open this up, and if it was a V or anything like that, it would look a lot better. But the fact that this is high and that the neck is high is just giving me too much volume up here. So once again, this is just not how I would wear it. Like I said, if this was a neck and I was able to open it up and give you more skin, it would look a lot better. But everything is just too much up here. It's not doing anything for my figure. So I would wear it without the jacket, but with the jacket and then the high neck, it's just too much. It's too closed up. It's doing too much up here. So this is a no. This is a no. Okay, I want to say that when I bought this dress, I showed you this dress with this belt. Or it could have just, I don't know, maybe it was in my mind, or when I was playing with it before. Okay, so belt bag, I'm like belt bag dress. What do we think? I need to sit with it a little bit. This is how I imagined it. When I got the dress, this is how I imagined it. I need to see how I feel. I like it. It's the same color theory, or the colors, the same thought that went behind this belt. I mean, behind this bag is behind the belt. If I was walking in somewhere, let me see. Let's see. Let's walk. Let's walk. Let's walk. If I was walking in somewhere, would it make sense? I kind of like it. I like it. I don't know. I don't know. The jury's still out for me. I don't know. Let's try it on with another belt. I don't know. I don't know yet. Let's try on another belt. Okay, so the reasoning behind this belt, and it actually has 2 more loops, which is why I have not worn it with this dress, because I'm like, it has 2 open loops. I don't know. I'm overthinking it. The reason why I wanted to see it with this belt is because I wanted to see if the red in the belt would pick up this kind of coral, either the coral in the butterflies or the darkness around the or the brown in the roses. You know what? Let me turn it around. I do this a lot, guys. I think I've told you that. I think I've talked to you about wearing my belts backwards. I'd have to tighten it though, because it's loose right here. I think if I tighten it, which I'm not going to do right now, I think if I tighten it, it'd be okay. Let me see if I bring it down a little bit. Bring the waist down, give myself a little bit of a torso. No, if I'm gonna do it, it has to sit right there. No, 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 I don't like it like this. Let's turn it back around. Oh, can I do it with one hand? Can I do it? Hold up, let me see. To the side, it looks like it worked. Okay, hold up. Oh, Jesus, praise the Lord. Won't he do it? All right, so there we are with the small in the front. No, no, I think the best way is by itself with that clutch. Let me show you guys that again. Okay, so I found my thin belt, the one that Riley uses as a jump rope. I found it. It was underneath her bed. And I know you're probably like, Dion, you don't need a belt. Why are you putting a belt with everything, or with this rather? You know, it is everybody, I feel like everybody has that thing that gives them comfort. I like a cinched waist because I'm busty. And so sometimes when I'm wearing certain pieces, I like to define my waist, and you can do that so easily with a belt. So I think it's just a comfort thing. I just think it's a comfort thing. I don't think I need a belt with this. I think I could definitely just wear it just with that. Let me see. Let me take off the belt really quickly. I think it's just force of habit, to be honest. I think it's something that I always do. And so that's, I mean, if I showed you my belt collection, you'd be like, Dion, that's ridiculous. Why do you have so many belts? I think this looks fine like this. I would prefer it with a belt. I probably will wear it with that thin belt. But I think this looks fine like this. I really do. I think it looks fine like this. I think the belt may take away from the bag. And yeah, we shall see. We shall see how it actually gets worn. That was a lot of work, guys. That was a lot of work for one item in my closet, but I think it's definitely worth it. Especially when you're trying to make room and you're trying to make space and you're trying to evolve and grow your fashion knowledge, and you're trying to grow your wardrobe and become a better dresser. I think it's definitely worth it to, if you see trends on Pinterest, if you see trends on YouTube, to not even trends, if you see certain looks and you want to try them out, go ahead and try them out, right? In the comfort of your own home, in the comfort of your own closet, and see if it works for you. And if it doesn't, how you can make it work for you, or if you need to just go ahead and posh it, which is what I will be doing over the next couple of days, is do I keep it or do I posh it? I think that might be a new series. Keep it or posh it. All right, darlings, thank you for joining me. I'll probably be doing this all week, so I'll try and take you along the journey with me as I go through my closet. And again, I will link my organizing my closet video up here just in case you missed it. All right, love you. We never pay retail. Be safe. Bye. All right. So we talked about the labeling of the shoe. We saw this with the White House Black Market, how they actually stitched the label into the shoe. Jimmy Choo has the same. Okay. What you will notice about this is that the same amount of stitching on the bottom is the same amount of stitching on the top. A lot of times there are counterfeit Jimmy Choo, Louboutin, Manolo Blahniks out there, and a lot of times you can tell that it's not real because the symmetry of the stitching.